Hey guys, it's Scarlett. Alright, so sorry that I am running late. I was having technical difficulties with Periscope. It froze on me at 12 o'clock. I was just like, no way. So I had to take it off and come back on. And then I was having problems with my data. I think it was just the area I was in. But I'm late for my appointment as well, which is probably like the biggest no-no when you're going to see your stylist, especially for what I do, which is going to take a lot of time. I usually try to get there on time, and even like, and you know what, I'm sorry, I can't see like who is coming in. Let's see, hold on. Oh, hello. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Wow, it's like lots of love happening. Thank you. So I'm like walking down Broadway in Lower Manhattan, running late for an appointment, which I try not to do, but full disclosure, I decided that I needed new shoes and ducked into Payless real quick. So don't do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. This is my look. I figured that since I'm going for something that's going to be edgy, thank you. I should go for like a pretty girly ladies who lunch kind of thing. But so I apologize for running late. I had anticipated being at her door at 12 o'clock to be ready to show you guys and have her talking to you. But so while I'm walking, I'm probably like another 5 minutes away. Thank you. Love my hair. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting it cut and I'm dyeing it blonde. Isn't that exciting? I mean, I've dyed my hair before, and I've had it done professionally. I've done it on my own, but I haven't had it all blonde with my hair short. So I'm pretty excited. I'm actually a little nervous about what it's going to look like. Yeah, I'm kind of excited though. And I figure if I don't like it, it's short. I could just cut it off or dye it back. But I'm actually thinking like once it's blonde, I could go with like funky colors and do like pink. Oh, it's going to be super sexy. Thank you. I hope so. I hope it's going to be like a fun contrast, and especially now that it's finally warm and feeling like summertime, that it's going to, and as I get tan and darker, it's going to be like, who is that woman? I'm going to be like a bronze goddess with blonde hair. I'll look like those, the people who live from the Solomon Islands, you know, with the blue eyes, the dark skin, the blonde hair. And that's what I'll tell people. And they're like, where are you from originally? I'm like, oh, I'm from the Solomon Islands. No, I'm actually from Haiti. Yes, bronze goddess. Hello, Curl Collection. Hey, Nadia. Hi, Crony Girl. I tell you, I hate being late. But thank you. Thanks to you. You know what? Marshalls. That's how I roll. Like, I rarely buy anything retail or full price. Unless it's like, I gotta have it. But usually everything I buy. So, you know what? The shoes that I bought, it made me late. But they're really cute. They go well with the outfit. And I think it's perfect. Alright, I am finally here. Sort of. There's like all these construction workers happening out here. I tell you, it's like... Alright, so I am at Wesley Styles. And let me find her. So it's like this whole process. Like if you are ever in New York City, it's never easy getting anywhere. You have to get, hey girl! So you have to get like You have to make sure you have your ID on you. Government issued photo ID to get into any building. Per building, you have to get, what is it? Buzzed in. So nothing is ever easy. And you know what? This is actually my second day here, and I'm kind of loving it. I love how it's kind of like wild and crazy. And I use the Butter Than Love pudding and the Get Set hair jelly. And this is how I think curly hair should always be. It should just be just a little wild. I don't like when it's perfectly coiffed. I'm on the elevator. You hear my jersey coming out? I might be a little. I hope I don't lose you guys, but so I'm excited that you guys are coming with me. All right, I'm gonna turn. Should I turn the camera around? Yes. So you can meet. All right. I'm coming inside. Finally. Say hello to the people. So we have Tamika Wesley. I am at her studio. So this is her space, you guys. This is in Tribeca, New York. So if you're ever in the area, and she's doing a fro hop today. And if you are ever in this area and you're looking for an amazing stylist, I say come to Tamika. She is a triple threat. Okay, she is a licensed cosmetologist, licensed makeup artist, and a licensed barber. Master barber, not just any barber, you guys, but a master one. And she is masterful. She is awesome.
On my iPad on your Periscope.
That'll be fun. We might do like a double Periscope broadcast. She's going to broadcast and I'm going to broadcast. Oh, she just joined. So she's watching me.
I like it myself.
All right, so I'm going to drop my things. Putting my things in a cubby. And also, like, for those of you who are tuning in, I want you guys to ask questions. You could ask questions about the products. Ask questions. Oh, Abena says hi.
I say hi.
She says hi. I see Julian just joined. All right, so I am just, hey girl. So I'm just putting my things away. I should take off my earphones, but what am I doing? I am cutting. I'm getting some of this cut off because it's a little bit crazy now. I like the top. And then we're going to color it. We're going to go blonde. And this is my second day here. I have to tell you, I really do love it today. Yesterday I was kind of like, I don't know, it's way too neat. But today I'm loving that it's like a little wild. This is the top. Don't judge me for my grays. That's going to be gone soon. Not that there's anything wrong with grays. Yeah. My hair looks fly. Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you. So, a couple of things when you are going to a natural hair stylist. Oh, I can see me. She's also got the broadcast happening on her iPad, which is hilarious. I tell you. So when you're going to your natural hair stylist, you should be on time. Don't do like I did and show up 15 minutes late.
Because we charge late fees.
They do sometimes charge late fees. The good ones do because, time is money, but also it takes more time, I think, to do natural hair than it did when hair was relaxed. And especially if you want a really good haircut, like they usually cut by the curl. So it's not like this simple process like when your hair was relaxed and straight. Because your hair is straight, they're going to watch it the same. They're going to cut the hair straight. But when they're cutting the hair wet and curly, it takes a lot more time and effort. Because you want someone who's You want someone who's going to do it well and take their time. And even if you go to a stylist who cuts your hair dry, they still have to wash it and blow dry it before they cut it, and that also takes time, and then style it. So you always want to try to show up early or on time, especially if it's your first time going to see a stylist. You want to get there early. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I got the wrong earphone in here. No one told me. Thanks, guys. Oh, and I have to take off my necklace. All right, so I want Tamika. Oh, could you do it for me? You can really do it ahead.
My hands are cold.
That's okay.
Wait, how the fuck do you do this?
Oh, you know what? Hold this.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you, Embrace Beauty, for inviting some followers. Invite your friends, invite your followers, people who you think would be interested in learning about getting a haircut, what they need to look out for, and ask questions, please. We definitely want this to be as interactive as possible. All right, I have to take off my earrings. So I'm going to put my phone. So share, invite your followers. Give me some hearts. Give me some love. If you're enjoying this, if you think that this is interesting, you're going to get some good information, please share. And let's see. Let's ask Tamika, what are some other things that people should be looking out for when they're going to their natural hair stylist?
Well,
Can you hear Tamika? Because I have on my earphone.
hi, can you hear me?
I think I'm going to take it off.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me? Someone tap yes or just give me lots of hearts.
I'm having a
Because I took my...
Just because.
You can hear me? Okay, good. All right, good. Thank you. Oh, I see that there's a delay, but
Yeah, it is. I'll turn it down. No worries.
so yeah, I want you guys to. So Tamika,
Yes.
let's let the audience know, like, what are some of the things that when you're going to see, what should you look out for in a good stylist?
Well, a good stylist will ask you to bring pictures and create like a vision board so that you both can be on the same page with what you're creating. And this way you have a good point of reference to work with, and you can kind of tweak what your goals are. So that's always good. Also, just a consultation. A good stylist will want to meet you in advance and see what, oh, hi.
That's you.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And see, get to know you, see where you are, what your goals are, and just kind of learn your personality and just kind of assist you with what you want to create and where you want to go with your hair. So those are some good points to look out for.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm
is
going
it-
to put this on you.
Now, I know like a lot of people probably don't ask for references or anything. Like, do you think that's something some people should look out for?
What do you mean, references?
Or just like, what's their credentials? Because, like cutting curly hair isn't something that's taught in the schools,
True.
unfortunately.
Well, in some schools.
Some schools, it probably will be
you
now.
You do learn a little bit of information. But, usually if you're sorting out a good stylist, you are going to kind of know if that person is licensed based off of referrals and whomever else may have gone to that person. So, and you can always ask. You can always ask, do you have a license? Have you cut curly hair before? And that's where the consultation comes into play, because you get to know one another and you get to meet each other, and you can ask all of your questions that you need to ask, and share information with both. Because sometimes it might not be a good fit, for both parts. The stylist may not be the person to work, that will give you the care that you need, and vice versa. You might not be the client for them. So there's a niche for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think that, because I know in the natural hair community, there seems to be there is a divide based off of curl pattern.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's safe that, say, someone with my curl pattern would want to go to someone whose hair is similar to mine, or Or does it even matter?
It doesn't matter. It really is dependent upon that person's skill level, and if they have worked with your type of curl or my type of curl. It really is contingent upon that, because we don't want to judge a person just based off of how they look, because they might be having a bad day, just looking kind of janky, but it may just be the bomb at what they're doing. So that's where the consultation comes into play. And you can ask others and look at their online portfolios or their websites, Instagram, if they have any Pinterest images, YouTube. I mean, you can kind of find things on who you're looking for and look at their work and then meet them in person. And if you feel comfortable, then you rock out with them.
All right, so definitely you say like a consultation is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Before you go see a stylist, make sure you talk to them. Maybe like they've had their hands in your hair so that they get a good feel.
Yeah, absolutely. And come with clean hair. Come with clean hair or freshly done hair so that the stylist can actually see what your hair can do and can get an idea of what your hair can do, as well as feel how your hair feels.
And we have a question. It was, how do you keep your natural hair soft and shiny? And I think this is something we both could answer. Like for me, it's always making sure that you have good products that's moisturizing your hair.
And hydrating.
Keeping it hydrated.
And well-conditioned.
And well-conditioned hair is always, because dry hair is brittle, it breaks off.
Right.
And if you live in a dry climate, I would say making sure that you have water in your hair before you put an oil on it.
Absolutely.
So we know that an oil seals in moisture. So if your hair is dry and you're putting oil on your hair, you're only just oiling your hair.
That's it.
Clean hair with no product, to go see the stylist.
Right. Or with minimal product.
Minimal product.
Yeah.
She says minimal product, so you have an idea. But to get back to keeping your hair soft and shiny, it comes down to keeping your hair moisturized.
Yeah. And what you're putting inside your body.
What you're putting in your body is also super important, because you want to give your hair the optimal opportunity to grow.
Absolutely. Optimal environment.
The optimal environment. So when your hair pushes out of your head, it is dead.
Right.
So once it's dead, the only thing you could do is keep it from getting damaged. There's no way of repairing something that's dead, right? So you just want to try to keep it healthy. And one way is to, put water into it, keep it moisturized, and then you want to use an oil, a good oil-based product. I love my Butter the Love Pudding. It's probably like one of my favorite products, just because my hair tends to be on a drier side as well. And I use that. And Embrace Beauty says to preserve your hair. And you want to, low maintenance. Curly hair doesn't want to be touched. As much as you want to touch it, don't touch it. Also, keep your hand out of your hair. I know it's hard. It's super hard.
It feels so good.
It feels good when it's soft. It is. And I know I have a habit of playing with the front of my hair, like just the front. And some of you guys have seen it. And I'll have like these little coils in the front of my hair. And that's because I love playing in my hair. I can't help it. The front is sort of like a habit at this point.
I guess a habit is a good.
Yeah, you swirl your hair. I see women doing it all the time. It's just
like
a habit.
Security blanket.
It is. It's one, and I'm not. It's not even a nervous habit.
No.
I'm doing it when
you're in deep thought.
I'm in deep thought. I'm driving. It's just comfortable.
It's comfortable, yeah.
It feels nice. I don't necessarily want strangers all up in my hair, but me touching my hair, it's a good deal.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start asking about the for the cut, and so Tamika and I already shared photos and ideas of what I was looking to do.
Yes.
So she has a really good idea. So right now you are separating my hair.
Yes, I'm stretching it out, getting rid of any tangles. Sometimes I will lightly blow just to stretch it out, but right now I don't have to do that. So I'm just finger detangling right now. No products, just my fingers and the heat from my hands and whatever oils you already have in your hair
Yep.
will
So
help to kind of detangle that right now.
yeah, I have the Butter Than Love pudding and the Get Set hair jelly in my hair, and I went a little overboard with the jelly. So, but I like my hair like coiffed.
Yeah.
So I like it super super
Me too.
defined.
I'm a coiffed girl.
Yeah. So, if anyone have any more questions,
We're gonna
am I
clean
cutting the
it
top
soon.
too? Nope. I'm leaving the
We're
top
gonna clean
long.
it up a little bit.
She's gonna clean it up. I do have a few single strand knots. So I actually have been kind of bad. I don't really condition my hair. I use my. Oh, you're welcome.
Telling
She's gonna tell on me. She's gonna tell the natural hair mafia on me.
that she's not conditioning.
I tell everyone, I'm like, condition your hair, and I don't do it. So with so yeah, I will be conditioning my hair, especially once I get it colored. But what I do, just for saving time's sake, I'll just use my detoxifying clay cleanser. And it's a very gentle, mild cleanser, but it's deep cleaning, which is really nice. Something flew in my eye. There's always debris in my eye. Hair, probably. So, and that's a detangler, conditioner, cleanser in one. So I look like Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob has dope hair.
Yeah, you
What are
hardly do
talking
it.
about?
I know. You hardly condition your hair too. So a lot of people do co-washing. I'm not a co-wash fan. I've tried it. My hair didn't feel clean, just co-washing. So, but I use my detoxifying clay cleanser, which is like a co-wash and shampoo in one, but there's no poo in it. There's no sulfates or anything. There is some form of, like, it does foam a little bit, but that's really just from you manipulating the product in your hair, that there's some low, but really you don't have to do all of that. You just put it in, massage your scalp, run it through your hair, leave it in for a few minutes, and then rinse it out. And your hair is soft, and it feels amazing. So that's the detoxifying clay cleanser. Yep, clay cleansers are the bomb. Mine is the best. And,
The best.
Yep, Abena, Embrace and Beauty. She is a stylist up in the Bronx. She uses it on her clients. So it really is a good product to clean your scalp. And you can purchase that at wondercurl.com. Wondercurl.com. Because this is, about business. So if this is something you're looking for, definitely try to
I love it.
check that out.
This is funny.
This is our first broadcast live.
I wish I had Periscope when I was a kid.
Oh my God, I don't.
I do.
My parents be like, turn that thing off.
Oh, that would be so
Thank
fun.
you, Embrace Beauty. Yes. Oh, that's not Embrace Natural. It's Embrace N Beauty, Maruka. Which part of the Bronx are you in, Embrace N Beauty? So just let her know, because I believe that Julian's
Northeast,
also up in the Bronx. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm a Jersey girl. Anything past like 57th Street is considered uptown to me. She's near Co-op City, near Westchester. So
the Northeast.
the Northeast?
Yeah, that's the Northeast Bronx.
The Northeast Bronx.
Yeah. The
See?
Bronx, baby.
That's the Bronx. The South. No, the South Bronx is
No,
different.
that's the Northeast Bronx.
There's no song for the Northeast
No,
Bronx.
unfortunately.
No. Alright, so as you can see, she is sectioning off my hair.
Yep, and just detangling
She's
the shorter pieces.
Detangling the
Exactly.
shorter pieces.
And see, I'm not ripping hair, even though I'm combing smoothly.
No song for the Northeast Bronx. So she's just, and this is something that, and why are you, so it's good to detangle and everything.
Yes, when you want a very precision cut, It's good to detangle the curls because if there's something caught up in there, you want to get it so that when the hair is styled, you don't just have like some curl just like randomly like wah wah.
Yeah. And you probably don't want the blades to get snagged in there too.
And that too, of course, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
important.
Yep. Thank you for the compliment on my skin. I always look at my skin and I'm just like, I don't know, but it could be the lighting. But thank you.
Well, we're gonna have to leave our friends in a minute so that we can get a nice balanced cut while we do
All right.
this.
So I'm gonna try to.
You know, bring a tripod.
I couldn't find one. I could not find a tripod that works. But
No worries.
so if you're doing a precision cut like I am, and I'm getting the sides down pretty low. Ooh, what do I use on my face? I'll get right to that question. So this is something that you want to look for, that they detangle the hair to make sure that it doesn't snag on any curls. And my hair is super curly, super thick. So
Some
this is
stylists would ask you to come with the hair stretched and clean already. You can do that, or they'll stretch the hair with either, you know, lightly blow drying it. But usually, it really is dependent upon the stylist that's cutting and what is comfortable for them and how it'll expedite your service quicker.
yeah.
So this way you're not, you know, getting a 7-hour haircut.
True that. You don't want a 7-hour haircut. And she doesn't want you in her chair for 7 hours either. Because you're costing her, buddy. So someone asked me, what do I use on my skin? And I'm a DIY girl. Since I make my own products, I have a bunch of ingredients at home. So I kind of like stumbled upon my own cleanser. And you can make this at home too. It's super, super easy. So to cleanse my face, I actually use Don't Laugh Feminine Wash. It's a mixture of feminine wash, coconut oil, and white sugar. Oh, there's and I put it all into a bottle, and it creates almost like a serum. It's almost like a serum, and it is just amazing because my skin. I just put it on my face like a mask. Brush my teeth for the 2 minutes, and then I rinse it off. And I have to tell you, out of everything else I've ever used, that keeps my skin from breaking out. And even when I'm lazy and I don't do it, my skin, I'll see like little bumps starting to form. I get a lot of bumps to the right side of my face. I think because I sleep on my right side. So I'll get little bumps right there on my right temple. So that is something like, and you can make it at home. Just regular old coconut oil, white sugar, and I guess like equal portions. You could play with it, and feminine wash that I found at Dollar Tree. Say ingredient combo again. Yes. So it's feminine wash. And feminine wash is really good because it's a very gentle cleanser. It's something you use on your entire body. White sugar and coconut oil. Yeah, play with the amounts that you want, and you know. And white sugar actually is a great exfoliant, and it dissolves, so it's not going to be great, you know, like grainy on your skin. Like at least for me, when I put it all together, it dissolved and it turned into like a nice serum. And just leave it on your face. You can leave it on your face for 20-30 minutes. It dissolves, so it's not going to. It does exfoliate because it has glycolic acid in it. Like naturally, and that's an exfoliant, so you don't even need to like scrub your face. I don't scrub my face. I rarely scrub my face, but it really makes a huge difference. Oh, and then
And the grit from the sugar helps to lift off those skin cells.
well, there's no grit because it dissolves.
Well, once you initially put it on.
No.
Okay.
When you put it all together and it dissolves, so
make
then
a
it's
paste.
it's a serum.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a serum.
Okay.
Yeah, so try it out. Let me know what you think.
Cool.
And then after I wash my face, I use rose water. I spray my face with rose water, and then I use like just a dab, because since it's summer and it's hot and humid, a dab of argan oil, and that's all I've been using, and it works beautifully. I'm like never buying products for my skin
Are we
like that
keeping this
again.
in range?
Are
Or
we?
we're gonna do our no. Let's do our let's do our nice
This.
precision side first.
So we're gonna do it all precision. You know what? One thing is, I just like the front. Just leave the front natural though.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're just gonna touch them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is. So we're deciding on what we're going to do.
Yeah, turn this way.
This is a good look, guys. I should do this more often. They're over there talking Trini or Guyanese. I don't understand. China Head Beauty Tips. That's me
And
trying
maybe
to
that
speak
maybe they're
patois.
supposed to say trying to get beauty tips.
Maybe trying to get. Any other questions
Yep.
before we go in? Because we're gonna have to say bye soon because she's gonna get these clips out.
Yes.
But I'll come back to show you guys the next step.
Yeah.
So any last questions? Anybody? Bueller?
Bueller.
All right, I will see you guys in a bit.
See ya.
See ya. All right, now I have to figure out how do I turn this thing off? Stop broadcast.
There
All
we
right.
go.